Katnat Pulit jong Jela Mikhalia pok jingelam Director General of Police Dr. L.R. Bishnoi hanin kasngi kala penlong ya kejingye kendu ik samla puli jo ke St. Anthony's College ban pensyai halor ke jingma nau jingdi ubasniu kata nau Droks. U DGP haba ajin kren ke samla puli ulayatu baki pulit jong Jela Mikhalia kala trai shitam ban pendu jat yau ni jingdi ubasniu uba kampalat ban ya khlam corona halor ke jing saphriang sted. Ulang ro ba ke Jela Mikhalia kadai ke Jela ke Badon Hajan bat ke Golden Triangle bat uni ujingdi urung syakari ke Jongi na kari Bambarjan kata na kari Myanmar langba ke Jela Manipur bat ki wei ke Jela ki Bambarjan na kaliang Dr. Bishnoi ulai thuro ba lajan baro kiri ke partai ke sya lengshop hau ni ujingdi bat dei satang ke Vatican City kabad uni ujingdi basniu umpadla banrung. Syushu ilai thoro bagi pulit ke Jela Mikhalia kala trai shitam hadu kata-kata ban pendu yau ni ujingdi badda ki spangut ki briu badda ki bun pau kilo drugs kila yo ban kem bat katanat pulit kandang trai shitam syushu hakini kisngi ki por ke bendangwan ba ke Jela Mikhalia kandai ke Jela ka balaj na kani ke jingdi ke basniu.
Because scientists keep on changing the chemical composition just to avoid the defects. Even if we eliminate the marijuana and synthetic drugs being purely prepared in the chemical laboratories, you might have heard about this to be present here. So some of you might be surprised after seeing many corps in your college, what is going on, what is happening. So nothing to be jittery, nothing to be nervous. Treat police always as a friend, and we are here to generate awareness among the students community regarding the menace of the drug abuse. As pointed out by Vivek, the drug is a very serious problem, not only in India, but throughout the world. There are approximately 210 countries in this planet, and except Vatican City, that is a religious country, except Vatican City, all countries are in the grip of the drug menace. In 2019, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India, they had conducted nationwide survey. Found during that survey that in the tiny state of Meghalaya, nearly 2.5 lakh drug users. So these data speak gravity of the problems, and it is a cause of concern for all of us. Not only that, every year the number of drug abusers are increasing exponentially, and large number of youth are falling prey to drugs. Not only the male population, but recently the trend is many young girls they started taking drugs. So this is the cause of concern for all of us. I will show the few slides, but mainly I have come here to interact with the students. Please feel free to ask any kind of questions. We will try our best to clarify your doubts. Secondly, you should not be under impression that if we are not taking drugs, if no drug abuser is there in our family, so we should not worry. Even if your neighborhood, if any youngster is taking drugs, you should be equally concerned because this is more dangerous than corona. It can spread like anything. Tomorrow your neighbor is in the drugs problem. After some days, it will come to our family. So Meghalaya is a very sensitive state. You should keep in mind that Meghalaya, although very small state, yet it is a seriously in the grip of drug menace. And why it is a sensitive? The reasons are, first, its close proximity to Golden Triangle. You might have heard about the Golden Triangle? Yeah. So this is basically a bordering area of Laos, Myanmar and Thailand. It's a huge area, nearly 9 lakh square kilometers, where the opium cultivation is done. And out of opium,
after processing in the improvised factory set up in the jungle area, they prepare the heroin, morphine and other drugs. And after that, those drugs are transported to India through Myanmar borders. First it comes to Mizoram, Manipur, and other one route is from Manipur to Mizoram, Drok of Assam, Meghalaya, Guwahati, and then it goes to other states of India. The second route is from Manipur, it goes to Dimapur, and after that it enters into Assam. So these are the various routes. So Meghalaya is sensitive because Myanmar is not far away from the Meghalaya. The drug traffickers can easily transport the drugs. Secondly, why Meghalaya is sensitive? Because it has porous border with Bangladesh. We have nearly 440 kilometer border with Bangladesh, and Bangladesh border is sensitive from drug trafficking point of view. We have also nearly 850 kilometer borders with the state of Assam, and Assam is also equally facing these problems. It is spreading like a wildfire. It's a very lucrative business because it generates huge money, and at some stage of trafficking, the greed overpowers the human mind, and lot of youngsters, they enter into the business because it gives you huge profit. You have any idea what is the rate of the market rate of the heroin? Any idea? The international market, the rate of heroin is 8 to 10 crore rupees per kg. So this is a very costly drug, and it generates huge amount of money during trafficking. So that is why the youngsters, once they are in this business, it's very difficult to come out of this vicious circle. And secondly, this is not only the individual who suffers from the physical and the mental health problem, but his whole family is ruined. Because if the large number of youngsters, they are in the grip of drug abuse, they become economically non-productive. You can't take any work out of them. They are just like a living human beings without any productivity. So you can imagine the economic loss it causes to the country. And the society as a whole is suffers because if any drug abuser or drug addicts are there on the family, then it may lead to social stigmatizations, and the many family will hesitate to marry their children in that family. So the social aspect of the drug abuse are also there. The legal aspects are there because they have to fight the drug in their cases in the court after the arrest by the police department. And of course the physical damage, you can very well imagine. I will show you some video how serious the physical and the mental damage the drug can cause to the individual. Waged a war against the drug abuse. For last 1.5 years, we have arrested 640 number of drug traffickers. We have seized 24 kg heroin. We have also recovered nearly 10,000 kg marijuana. We have also seized 15 kg crystal meth, which is very dangerous drugs. We have seized nearly 2 lakh bottles of the cup syrup, which leads to addiction in the initial stage, and many more other drugs. We have seized nearly 300 vehicles and 600 mobile phones, and other recoveries are huge. So this is in nutshell our achievement for last 1.5 years. So nobody should be under impression that Meghalaya police is not doing and not taking this problem seriously. But the awareness in the society is must. And if everybody is aware, then for us, job becomes easy to tackle this village. The next slide. Traffickers to communicate among themselves. And one name you can notice here, I love you. So I love you is basically the nickname of the drugs used by the drug trafficker. If somebody is giving you a ring that I love you, it doesn't mean he is expressing his love and affection to you. Basically, he wants to sell his drugs. The crystal, meth and chaps and all these are the meth. So these are the nicknames, and for your kind information, throughout the world, more than 5,000 nicknames are there of the drugs. You can imagine that they keep on changing the nickname just to, hoodwink the police. Next. What is this? Any idea? Yeah? Opium plant pod is there. So pod looks like this. When the incision with knife is given, either horizontally, vertically or diagonally, the white wick oozes out of that, and after evaporation in the air, the color changes from white to black, and then it becomes the opium. Okay? So out of this opium, after processing in the laboratory, the heroines and the morphines are produced. And you will be happy to know that in 2023, from June 12 to June 26, we have set up a national record by organizing 1,263 awareness program within a stipulated time of only 15 days. And that was the national record by Meghalaya Police. Okay? First strategy. Second strategy is continuous drive and operation against the drug traffickers. So we have told you how much achievements the Meghalaya Police, particularly in the area of the trafficking, has been done. Third strategy is to use the technology, because nowadays the criminals, they are also using sophisticated technology. They are known as cyber criminals. The student of BCA and MCA and computer science, they know what the technology and how it can help. Fourth strategy is to engage media, print, electronic and social media. We have opened our own cells. And our fifth strategy is to reward the achievers. Those policemen who have done good jobs after conducting operations, recovered huge quantity of drugs, instantly we give them reward, not only cash reward but also DGP commendation certificate. And during the reward ceremony, we also invite their parents and we also invite media, so that it should be properly highlighted in the newspaper and they should feel motivated and it should be inspiration for others also. So these are our few of the common strategy. And the sixth strategy is we are coordinating with adjoining states like Manipur, Tripura, Assam, Nagaland, Arunachal and even Sikkim, so that we can act as a one cohesive team. So these will be our strategy and it will continue like that. Okay? And Meghalaya Police has done good job and I'm really proud of the efforts by particularly the subordinate officer. Next.